Programmatic advertising is often described as a technical tactic, a way to automate media buying, a way to scale impressions efficiently, a way to optimize reach without friction. That description isn't wrong, but it no longer explains how programmatic actually functions in the AI era. Today, programmatic advertising is not just a media channel, it's an environmental signal. And understanding that distinction changes how and why it works. In an AI-mediated discovery environment, visibility is no longer driven by a single action. It's not about ranking first, targeting harder, or spending more. AI systems don't reward effort, they reward coherence. They look for patterns to suggest a business is real, stable, and trustworthy before they ever decide whether to recommend it. This is where programmatic advertising quietly earns its value, not because it convinces someone in a single moment, but because it creates familiarity over time. Programmatic doesn't shout, it repeats. It places a business consistently across credible digital environments, reinforcing recognition long before a decision is made. And that reputation matters because AI systems pay close attention to what happens around a brand, not just what the brand claims about itself. They observe whether people search for it later, whether reviews follow exposure, whether mentions increase, whether engagement feels organic rather than forced. Programmatic advertising supports these secondary signals. That is why, in the AI era, programmatic often outperforms more aggressive conversion-driven paid tactics. Its role is not persuasion, it's normalization. A business that appears regularly in trusted contexts feels less risky, both to humans and to machines. That doesn't mean programmatic works in isolation. In fact, it fails quickly when the foundation is weak. If messaging is unclear, reputation is inconsistent, or claims do not match reality, programmatic exposure amplifies that mismatch. AI notices that too. Paid media can't override trust gaps anymore. It can only reinforce what's already true. This is why the most effective programmatic strategies today are aligned tightly with organic reality. They use the same language as the website. They reinforce the same positioning. They show up environments that make sense for the business's role and audience. They feel coherent. When that alignment is present, programmatic acts as a stabilizer. It supports visibility during translations. It reinforces recognition across markets. It helps businesses remain familiar even when algorithms shift. In other words, programmatic advertising doesn't create visibility in the AI era. It confirms it. And businesses that understand this spend less, waste less, and build visibility that lasts longer than a single campaign. That's the real advantage of programmatic, when it is used as a part of a system, not as a shortcut.